I gotta say, I like the game so far, but it's
I
very,
waited for the
very
forensics
draggy.
team, then went into the station to write my report. I was officially off the case.
Thank you, mademoiselle. That obviously cannot be the completion of your story. If I might ask a question?
Of course.
Oh, wait, didn't Ratchet go for... Oh, Ratchet was Noah, Mrs. Monroe's boyfriend, and Ratchet was Michael Clark, the reporter. Wait, what the fuck? I'm really confused. Who did Ratchet go as again? Wait, can I look at my evidence real quick? I can't look at my evidence. What the fuck? I don't know. Do we know? I don't want to pick the wrong option. Oh, it was Michael Clark, the reporter.
Michael Clark, the reporter. He was Ratchet?
Absolutely. I was the only law enforcement official to question Clark. I knew this wasn't his first kidnapping.
Oh.
You looked for similar cases. What do you Americans call the MMOs?
Means,
MMORPG.
motive, and opportunity. Yes, I looked for someone in plain sight. Someone on the edge of a kidnapping case. Someone in plain view, keeping track of the investigations. An innocent witness, a concerned neighbor, even another reporter.
And eventually you found a name behind an alias.
Yes, I found a name. Cassetti, the real name. The real name of the man you call Ratchet is Cassetti.
This explains much, mademoiselle, but not all.
It explains why she is our #1 suspect.
But
Why?
not how she came to be on this train. Attends, she has grown pale.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Excuse me, Mr. Poirot. I don't feel very well.
You are exhausted and still feeling the effects of the drug. Stay with us, mademoiselle. One more effort. I need to know your recent movements.
I snuck aboard the train.
This I observed. You came directly to this room?
Yes, and other than a couple of careful trips to the ladies yesterday, I never left this room. I didn't want to be spotted by Ratchet. Yesterday, I chatted with my roommate, Miss Schmidt, I think, here in our room. She brought me some dinner. I got very sleepy and nodded off.
Oh, that's sus.
And now she nods off again. Is this a joke? She must be faking, so we can't interrogate her further, Poirot.
No, Book. She really seems to have fallen asleep again. It is my fault. She must have been given a dangerous dose of sleeping pills last night. The effects should wear off soon, I hope, but I am afraid asking her to tell us her story was too much for her.
Pinch her, Poirot. She's faking.
Her eyes are dilated. She is not faking, and there will be no pinching. Dr. Constantine, please stay with her. Monsieur Book, ask the other passengers to gather in the dining car. There are still many questions I need to ask.
But all of them together? Won't someone overhear you questioning the others?
I will speak softly because I am trained to do so.
He doesn't speak softly whatsoever.
Softly because they want to.
Very well. I will do as you say.
Why don't we investigate Mr. Book? He knows everything. Right? Couldn't he be the sus one? Because he's very, very, helpful. So, like, now I remember, because, like, it was quite a while ago since we first played. But Ratchet was not Ratchet, he was someone else. But I couldn't, like, link the two together. So Ratchet was Mr. Clark. And Mr. Clark probably had something to do with that kidnapping. And he had pictures of Daisy, so... Now he's finally dead, so she can never conclude her investigation. But he probably worked together with someone. I assume. And it's not Suzanne. Oh, why is she just standing there? What the fuck? Wait, do I want to talk to her first, maybe? She's a fucking weirdo.
I hope your investigation is going well, Mr. Poirot.
Ugh. Girl, what are you doing? You're literally, like, against the window. Who the fuck looks through a window like that? She's like almost kissing the window. What the fuck? Interesting. Okay. I'm just happy as long as we don't have to do like any more dumb puzzles, because the puzzling in this game, it's fun, but it's very unnecessary. It just doesn't feel like it needs to be in this game, if that makes sense. And so far, I feel like I like the whole thing that you hear, the background story, but like behind Daisy and all that kind of stuff, but I do feel it's very draggy. Like, everything just takes a little bit too long.
I hope we will be leaving soon.
No, we're never gonna leave ever again. It's a little bit too long for my liking. Could have been way shorter.
I should go and interview the passengers in the restaurant car.
Okay, let's go call some bitches out, shall we? You know who I really want to interview? Oh, there's no one here. Oh. Where's
The
everybody?
passengers who agreed to come and talk to you are assembled, Poirot. Mr. Masterman is already here to answer your questions.
Perfect. Thank you, my friend. Sit down, Monsieur Masterman, please.
Thank you.
Who's this guy? Have I talked to him before? I think I have, right?
Does the name Cassetti mean anything to you?
No, should it?
Have you heard of the Armstrong kidnapping case?
Of course. It was all over the news a few years ago.
This was one of his
Your
assistants, no?
employer's real name is Cassetti. He was the man behind that kidnapping.
Mr. Ratchet was... He murdered that poor little girl?
Oh, it's the
Mr.
fastest interviews of my
McQueen,
life.
The man you worked for is a kidnapper named Cassetti.
What? What kidnapping?
He murdered his victim, a child named Daisy Armstrong.
The Armstrong kidnapping?
You had no idea of Monsieur Ratchet's real name?
Damn skunk.
Why
Look
are
at
you
his
so
face.
upset?
My father
It
was
looks
the district
squished.
attorney who handled the case, Mr. Poirot. I saw Mrs. Armstrong more than once. She was a lovely woman, so gentle and heartbroken. If ever a man deserved what he got, Ratchet, or Cassetti, is the man. He didn't deserve to live.
Madame Olson, have you heard of the Daisy Armstrong case?
No, I've never heard of it.
It was only 2 years ago. It was famous.
Maybe so, but it was not famous in Spain, where I have been helping the refugees from Africa.
You've never heard the name Daisy Armstrong?
No, never.
Daisy Armstrong? No.
No.
No! No!
Yes. It was all over the English tabloids before I went to Jordan. A horrific crime that claimed the lives of an entire family and their wrongfully accused nanny. That's right, isn't it?
Quite so.
I thought the culprit had been punished.
Some might say that the culprit was punished last night.
Oh, my heavens.
May I
Holy
ask
shit.
you a few more questions?
Yes, of course.
But do we know 100% certain that he was the one? Because she didn't finish her story yet. Right? Like, we didn't get to hear everything yet. What about this Noah guy? I feel like we're all just assuming that that's the case, but we don't know for sure. That just seems sus to me. So Ratchet is Cassetti. Fair enough. But we don't know if that's actually the case. And now we're just telling everyone. I don't know. Don't say anything because I know the story. No, don't say anything. Hey, thanks for follow, by the way.
You read about the crime, as you said, in the tabloids.
Yes, that's right. For weeks, news of the royal family was eclipsed.
Have you ever been to the United States, mademoiselle?
No, never. Jordan was really my first trip abroad.
You were in Jordan?
Why do you go
Yes,
to Jordan?
I was an English tutor there to the children of a high official. Until recently.
What happened?
What is your relationship to Captain Arbuthnot?
Who?
A former soldier traveling with us. You must have met him.
Ah, yes, I met him on the platform in Istanbul. We only had a brief exchange of pleasantries, nothing more. British Reserve and all that.
Ah, the British Reserve.
Sus.
Yes, with this I am familiar.
They slept together. They slept together. The only brief discussion bullshit.
Oh, the truth cannot hide from Poirot forever.
Okay, then this one.
Are you sure everything you have told me is accurate, Mademoiselle Debenham?
Of course.
Earring at the hotel. Ooh, let's smash the table. Smash the table.
Mademoiselle, I know
Smash the
that
table.
you met Captain Arbuthnot at the Tocatlion Hotel.
You were spying on me.
I am very attentive to my surroundings. It helps in my profession.
Well, it's your word against mine.
It's not because I found your
I
earring.
had occasion to be of some assistance in recovering Captain Arbuthnot's train ticket. While searching his room, I also discovered one of your earrings. Whatever your relationship may
They had
be
sex.
to
I've
the
already been
good
saying that from the
captain,
beginning.
I doubt it has anything to do with British Reserve.
It had
You
to
will
do
not
with the
tell
British
me your
sausage
secret,
meat.
Mademoiselle?
I can't. I don't know what you mean.
Poirot, Miss Debenham's got nothing to do with this business. Nothing.
Why
You
is he?
hear?
Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck is this shit? What am I supposed to? Bend down. What the fuck is this Matrix shit? Why is he not continuing?
Archie, stop.
Archie?
Captain, no! This behavior is unworthy of an officer and a gentleman.
Leave her alone. Have you no honor?
Archie, we should go.
Archie?
Captain Arbuthnot, I am certain you are a brave soldier, but you are a poor actor. The truth is that...
Thanks for the follow, by the way. You are Miss Debenham's lover. Meep, 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 meep. Let's go. I already knew that from the 5
Your
minutes of
relationship with Miss Debenham is beyond doubt, Captain. Your reaction was apparently that of a man trying to protect the woman he loves.
Why did he say it like that?
I might understand that if your relationship were some cleverly disguised secret, but it is not. You make puppy dog eyes at one another at every opportunity. You cannot hide your love. Everybody knows.
I advise you to stop with your accusations, Mr. Poirot. I'm going to escort Miss Debenham back to her compartment. Make of that what you will.
They're gonna have her, like, angry sex right now.
Captain and Mademoiselle Debenham are obviously adamant about not revealing their relationship, but this scene convinced me there is more that is not so obvious.
This murder has everyone on edge. In my 25-year
Well, duh.
career, I have never seen such madness aboard the Orient Express.
Well, I
I
hope the fuck not.
understand, my friend. The more we learn, the more perplexing this train ride becomes. But we have other clues to pursue.
What do you have in mind?
The broken watch on Monsieur Ratchet's wrist, for example, and the handkerchief found near the body. Who does that belong to?
This little drama we have just witnessed has not put you off the scent.
Far from it, my friend. Will you return to your watch over Mademoiselle Locke?
Yes, I will. Dr. Constantine can probably use a break.
Good.
Au revoir, Poirot.
Why does he keep, like, pointing angrily at people? There's no reason for that. Okay. So, but did I just pick the wrong option that they really had sex? Or was it maybe something different? Because I've been thinking from the beginning they were hooking up with each other. Maybe they don't want us to know that they're acquainted. And maybe they're having sex, but they're also doing other stuff, like satanic rituals or some shit. It's an H. Why the fuck do I even have to do this? Is the game like, oh, we gotta make sure the player that's playing the game can read. Voila! What the fuck? Oh, wait! Do you guys remember earlier that this... Wait, where is she? This woman was saying she was looking for a handkerchief. I picked yes. Her, 100%. Oh. No, but it's her. We need to... Oh. No, confirm. Oh, do I need to... I guess it could also be... H, H, and H. H. Everyone has an H in their name, apparently. But I know it's her. Who else could it be? There's no one else with an H in their name. Do I have to select everyone? Oh.
I do not think that's the right answer.
Okay, well, it's not, Wait, what the fuck? Okay, definitely her. And then anyone with an H. Hilgard, Hartman. And then just women?
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
2 people to be identified. I need to identify 2. So these ones are correct. I'm missing 2? Wait, I'm trying to figure out what. I've already done that, you fucking dumb cunt game. But who else could it belong to? She does have an H in her name.
This is wrong, but I'm never far from the truth.
Okay, now I can't deselect things, so I need to have 2 more. I'm just gonna randomly select people now, because I don't fucking know.
Think, Poirot.
That
is
one's
not
correct.
a good answer.
I need 1 more.
This is wrong, but I'm never far
I'm
from
just gonna
the
keep
truth.
guessing.
I must admit I'm not right this time. I do not think
Shit.
that's the right
Hey,
answer.
Zero.
No, not good. Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer. I do not think that's the right answer.
Dr. Constantine? What?
That's the right answer.
Okay. Interrogate people with the unknown first name. Oh, I see. Oh god, I have to oh, fucking hell. I don't know some people's first name. Why am I standing like that? Okay, I need to also do something else, apparently. Oh. What are 3 hypotheses about Ratchet Watch? The time of the murder? The watch was tampered with by the murder? Nah, I don't think so. The watch was out of adjustment before the murder? I don't know.
This is wrong, but I'm never far from the
this just
truth.
doesn't make any fucking sense.
Let me consider all the possibilities. I must admit I'm not right this time. Let me consider all the possibilities. No, not good. Let me consider all the possibilities. Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer. Let me consider all the possibilities. I do not think that's the right answer.
These things are sometimes so fucking dumb.
Consider all the possibilities.
How do we know the watch
there
was
are
tampered
only
with?
3 possible hypotheses. The watch has been tampered with, or it is out of adjustment, or it indicates the time of the murder. I shall explore these last 2 possibilities before reaching any
it's or.
conclusions.
I don't know.
If the watch is out of adjustment, it may be broken. There may also be another reason related directly to Ratchet. Maybe the watch is set to another time zone.
Oh my god. Okay. Where was the watch defective before the crystal was broken? Contradictory information. Okay. If Ratchet is dead at 1:15 a.m., what information is contradictory? Some person impersonated... Okay, that could be the case. Stuck in the snow since 12:30, that has nothing to do with it. This. Okay.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
Oh my god, you're so smart. Okay, let's see. Can we do this one? What's a detail that could indicate the watch was not already stopped?
This is wrong.
Oh.
But I'm never far from the truth.
This thing... It's not already stopped?
No, not good. The watch was not defective because the second hand is still moving.
Yeah,
Voilà.
I was thinking the other way, like, oh, the other one is broken. That's the one I clicked. Oh, I forgot, so dumb. In which time zone is Istanbul located? Bitch, I don't fucking know! Oh, UTC +2.
Right.
What's the point of that? We are currently in UTC +1, I think. We're currently going this way.
Good. If this theory is correct, then the murder took place at 12:15 a.m. I must interrogate all the passengers to see if any of them have an alibi for this hour.
Oh my god! This is getting very, very overwhelming. Who are the people whose alibis overlap? This guy overlapped with this guy. Debenham overlapped with this woman. They overlapped with that guy. And this guy overlapped with... Wait, who am I missing? Oh yeah, these two are also talking.
Et voilà.
One of them, that's for sure. Okay, am I done now? Can you please just stop cross-checking shit? Oh, fucking hell. You know what? I think we'll leave all the interrogating for next time we play this, because it's getting pretty late. I'm getting a little bit agitated and tired. And then we can be like all fresh into interrogation, because I don't know, I'm not going to be able to remember all of that shit. So, it's another day of playing Agatha Christie Murder on the Orient Express, and I'm hoping to be finishing the game today. And I figured we start off by saying who we think the murderer is. So I think it's between two people for now. It's either her, because she hates the guy that was murdered. This guy was murdered. She hates him, and she wants her revenge, and she maybe drugged herself to make it seem like she's not a suspect. Because that's kind of sus, right? Don't you think it's kind of sus? Or I think it's this guy. Because he was a little bit too excited that Mr. Poirot came on the train. And he's a little bit too excited about this murder, in my opinion. He's always like, oh my god, what did you figure out? Oh my god. You know, I think it's between those two for now. I don't have any other suspects where I think they're really sus. Then again, I thought Book invited him. No, the thing was, Poirot was going to go somewhere else. But then he had an emergency and had to go back to the UK. Or, yeah, to the UK. And then he said, oh, you can come on the Orient Express with me. So what if Book fabricated the phone call that there's an emergency to get him on the Orient Express, then murder someone and see what he does because he's like a fangirl. I know, it's very far-fetched, but who knows? You know, I don't know. Okay, what were we doing? Interrogate the suspects in the dining car. Ask for missing alibis. Okay. I know, I think it just looks kind of sus. Okay, I think we're still like trying to interrogate a couple of people. Who are we? Oh, hello? What's going on
Monsieur
here?
Foscarelli,
Oh, God.
I would like to ask you a few questions, if you allow me.
Ah, Signore Poirot,
I have
is
to do
it?
that puzzle, don't I?
I was wondering when you'd get around to me.
I have to do that puzzle.
Unfortunately, you find me on a mission of mercy.
It's too
Hello,
early!
Monsieur Poirot. Sorry, we have a small problem. The orange juicer has broken down and I can't fix it. Mr. Foscarelli has kindly offered to help me.
No!
It isn't the car engine, but I am doing my best.
Even with the two of us, we can't manage.
Let me guess. You call upon Poirot to help.
I'd be happy to answer your questions when we finished.
No! I literally just woke up. I had like 4 hours of sleep, and the first thing I have to do is a fucking puzzle! Oh my god, that's so fucking cringe. Fuck. Oh, these controls are so fucking frustrating. Holy shit, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. Isn't it done now? What else is there to do? This thing now spinning.
Voila, it should work correctly now.
Oh my god, that was frustrating. It's way too early for this fucking dumb shit. Fuck this dumb shit. Let me interrogate you now, you dumb bitch.
Bravo! I should stick to automobiles.
Yes, exactly.
Well, now we can talk calmly. Monsieur Foscarelli, is it?
Antonio Foscarelli, delighted, Monsieur Poirot.
Oh, this
You
guy's
have,
fucking
of
voice
course,
annoys me.
heard about Ratchet's murder last night.
Oh, naturally. It is all anyone is talking about.
Oh, this guy's voice annoys me so much. Okay.
Have you ever been to the United States?
Yes, it has been a primary market for our cars for the last 10 years.
You remember the Armstrong case?
Armstrong? The name, yes? It was a little girl. A baby, was it
A
not?
baby.
Yes, a very tragic affair. Did you know that Cassetti, the kidnapper, was actually Ratchet?
Oh, no. Then he deserved to die. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
What the fuck? That's a weird thing to say. Someone just got murdered and you're gonna say he deserves to die? I mean, that's kind of sus. And he said the baby.
Can you tell me your movements on the night of the murder?
I went to bed right after dinner, but I slept very badly.
Very
My
badly.
roommate, Mr. Masterman, had a toothache. Oh, he moaned all night. It woke me up several times.
Did you hear anything or notice anything unusual?
No, nothing that I can think of. I stayed in my bed all night.
Okay. So I have nothing else to ask this guy.
Well, thank you, Mr. Foscarelli.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more, Signore. I remain at your disposal if you should need me.
He's also sus. He's doing a better sounding Mario than Chris Pratt. Very true. Okay, so who else do we need to talk to? Fewer passengers left. Yeah, which passengers though? I don't know who. Who's left? Oh, Mr. Hartman, Prince. Oh god, so many people. Okay, Mr. Hartman. Where's Mr. Hartman? Fucking hell, it's gonna take me ages. Oh my god, I have to... Oh my god. Mr. Hart. I don't even know who the fuck that is. Okay, we probably talk to this woman, yeah?
Enchanté, mademoiselle. You are Hildegard Schmidt?
I am Nicole.
Oh
And
god,
you,
she's
I
German.
know, are Herr Poirot.
What's with her
Correct.
mouth?
May I ask you for a few minutes of your time to answer a few questions?
With pleasure, but first may I ask for your help?
Oh, why
No!
does this not surprise me?
I don't know.
I am at your service, Fraulein.
My mistress, Princess Dragomirov, has asked me to open this traditional Matryoshka doll. There is a trinket inside she must retrieve.
Oh!
Madame, in my experience, each Russian nesting doll simply pulls apart to reveal the next one inside.
Indeed. Yet try it for yourself.
As you wish.
You are a gentleman.
I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. Why? 2 puzzles in a row! What's so difficult about this fucking thing? Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, this is not too bad. I can do this. Right? Okay, this is pretty easy. Why am I on my knees? This one's literally already good. Is it not already good? Looks fine to me. I'm just gonna fucking reveal a hint. I don't care. Q. How the fuck was I supposed to know this? Tell me how the fuck I'm supposed to know this! Okay, pink, orange, purple, blue. Pink, orange, purple, blue. Pink, orange, purple, blue. Pink, orange, purple. How the fuck was I supposed to know that? Explain to me how the fuck I was supposed to know that. I love how it's a hint and it immediately just reveals the whole thing. That makes fucking sense. But how? Oh no! Oh god, this is even more depressing. I don't get these kind of things, and my brain is not braining for this. Oh my god, I brute forced it. Nice. Ah yes. Easy brute force. Okay, am I done now? What? To my dearest friend.
The inscription reads, "To my dearest friend."
I don't fucking know. It's fucking creepy.
Oh, thank you very much. This doll reminds her of her
Trial and
youth
error.
in
Start
Russia.
from the bottom. Brute force. I had to brute force
under
it.
the Soviet
Unsubscribe.
regime, but thanks to
That
her
was
strength
horrible.
of will, she rose to be the head of a museum of antiquities in St. Petersburg. Even though she now lives in Berlin, it is said that the Kremlin still fears her.
She must be a formidable
Oh,
woman
please call us
indeed.
scribe, not
You
unsub.
are
Is that
her
allowed?
maid?
Oh, okay.
I
I'm
am her
sorry.
companion.
Scribe. Just
I
scribe
help her
then.
in her daily tasks, and I keep her company.
Ah, forgive me.
I'm so sorry.
You will have heard of Ratchet's
Please
murder
don't call me
last
that.
night.
Calls them
Yes,
that
of
immediately
course.
after.
Everyone
Dumb
is
idiot.
talking about it.
Okay, let's call her. Let's talk about her alibi. I literally don't even fucking care. I've been playing this game now for 15 minutes. I'm already over it.
Can you tell me how you occupied your time last night?
Just
Hi,
after we
Miggles.
left Istanbul, I had tea with my roommate, Fräulein Locke. I went to dinner with the princess, and when I returned to my compartment, Fräulein Locke was already asleep. A little later, Herr Michel, the conductor,
What's with
came
her
to get me
mouth?
because Madame la Princesse needed my help. Her back troubles her. I massaged her for about an hour.
Do you remember the time?
Ah, I'm sorry, I do not, mein Herr.
Have you lost a handkerchief embroidered with an H, madame?
Oh, no, monsieur.
I thought perhaps since your first name is Hildegard.
It is not mine, I tell you. I could not afford something so nice. I have no idea who it belongs to.
My apologies, I did not mean to alarm you.
Oh god, did we just trigger her? Was her first name?
Thank you for answering my questions, madame.
If I have to do any more dumb fucking puzzles for any other character, I'm literally gonna tear my hair out. You good? Don't like people were sub 2 saying, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I do like the name though, it's very creative. Okay, but who else do we need to fucking talk to now? Let's talk to the toilet. At least the toilet probably has more interesting things to say than any of these fucking characters. Yeah, I'm gonna open every single door. And then hopefully there will be people that talk to me. Oh, this guy, we haven't
Monsieur,
spoke to him
I
yet.
am Hercule.
I know who you are, Monsieur Poirot. What do you want?
Answers to a simple
He's
question
like-
or two.
All right, but quickly. My wife is quite ill. I would like to stay by her side.
I
This
promise.
he's like Russian
of
or
all,
something.
I imagine you know about the murder.
Of course. The Countess is terribly distressed.
Your full name?
Yeah.
Rudolf Adreni,
Your
Sukabliet.
home is...
Budapest.
Oh.
And how
Oh,
do you
close
come to
enough.
be aboard the Orient Express?
I am a
Close.
Hungarian diplomat. My family has represented our homeland since the revolution from the Soviet Union in 1956.
Soviet Union.
I was on my country's business in Istanbul. Business which I cannot discuss.
And your wife often accompanies you on your diplomatic missions?
Yes, and why not? Was there anything else you wanted to know?
He seems a little bit sus. Okay, he's definitely Italian. Dankeschön. My German is very, ein bisschen German. Ein bisschen Deutsch. Hungarian, he's a diplomat. He's probably 34, I don't think he's 54. He doesn't look that old. There we go. Et voilà.
That's the right answer.
Of course it is. I was paying attention. Wonderful. What's your alibi, bitch?
Can you tell me how you spent last night?
Balls deep in my
I
wife.
was in our compartment with my wife.
What?
She went to bed early.
Right.
I played a video game on
Oh my god, he
phone.
was playing mobile old school
Around
RuneScape.
11 o'clock in the evening, my wife woke up and couldn't get back to sleep. She took a sleeping pill. As for me, I went
was
to
a
bed
model of mine,
soon after
gaming.
that and slept straight through until morning.
So she took a sleeping pill, and we know the guy that's murdered was also murdered with sleeping pills. And the policewoman also had sleeping pills. So guy was grinding, He was fucking grinding. No XP waste.
Have you ever been to the United States?
I was posted to the Hungarian embassy in Washington for a year.
You knew perhaps the Armstrong family.
Armstrong? Armstrong. It is difficult to recall. One meets so many people.
Opioid crisis confirmed, pretty much. Who the fuck is this person?
It was the kidnapping of a child, a very sad affair. The culprit was the man on this train who called himself Ratchet, the one who was murdered last night.
Indeed. It sounds like justice finally caught up with him.
Thank you for your time.
Why are
Now,
people so mean?
I'd like to speak to your wife, if you don't mind.
It's impossible. As I told you, my wife is very ill. Thank you, and good luck with the investigation.
Sus. Okay, that's kind of sus.
Eh bien. The good count does not appear to want me to talk to his wife.
To be honest, if I saw this guy, I also wouldn't want to talk to him. I'd be like, please stay away from me. Oh my god. He just hit 93, yeah, for real. Okay, maybe... Do we talk to her again or no?
Madame Hubbard, may I ask you a question or two? It won't take long.
Anything I can do to help.
Okay, let's, I'm just gonna go past all the doors.
Have you misplaced a handkerchief recently?
No, I don't think so. Why?
We found a handkerchief embroidered with the letter H, so I thought it might have
Why are
been
the windows so
yours.
dirty?
I'm sorry, but it's not. It may belong to Miss Schmidt, Princess Dragomirov's lady's maid. I believe her first name is Hildegard.
It is a possibility. Anyone could be lying, of course. I thank you, madame.
So they think that... He thinks that's... Oh, why did you just raise out of your chair like that? Oh my god. That was fucking creepy. Girl, don't do that again. Shit. Did you see that? What the fuck? It was so necessary. Okay, I'm just gonna go past every single door. Any ennies? I think this is my own room. Hello? Okay. How about here? Hello? Oh, let's talk to this guy.
Hello. Can I do something for you?
Hello, Monsieur Hardman, I believe.
Who the fuck is this
You
guy? I haven't
have
even seen him
heard
before.
of the murder?
Cyrus Hartman. Yes, and the fact that there's been a murder is all over the train.
You do not seem very concerned about it, monsieur.
It's not the first murder I've run across.
I had no idea the selling of toys was so dangerous. I did overhear you mention at dinner that this is your profession.
Toy salesman is a cover. I'm a private detective, just like you.
Oh shit.
From the U.S.
Oh my god, he's a private detective from the US. Well, okay, Kona, that's wonderful. Private detective. He's like, he seems like he's not 30, he's 55 for sure. He definitely is not 30, right? Like, look at his wrinkles. I'm turning 30 this year. I don't look anything like that. He looks a lot older than me. Look at his eye bags. He's definitely 55. Thank you.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
Wee wee. Please let me chat with your wife. Okay, so he's a private detective, so let's see what he thinks about the case. Why does he have a scar? Like, this looks like it's a fucking Harry Potter scar almost. The scar with the accent, lol. Price a suspicious detective, yeah, for real. Yeah, there's another guy on the train that's Southern American. And now I just assumed that everyone's Southern American.
I did not expect to find another detective on this train.
I just finished a job in Istanbul when I received an email from Ratchet. He hired me to protect him.
Something you failed to do.
Jesus!
I'm not happy about that. He'd received some threatening letters.
Why is my
I
character
was
so fucking
supposed to
rude?
watch his back, and yeah, something I failed to do. But he seemed to think he was in more danger when he left the train.
He was traveling to Paris?
I assume so, but I'm not entirely sure.
Can anyone on this train confirm your identity?
Yeah, that McQueen kid. Ratchet's secretary.
Okay. So, Ratchet hired a private detective to protect him? Isn't the whole point of a private detective to, like, investigate stuff, not to, like, be a bodyguard? I'm so confused. Okay, whatever.
Were you on duty last night?
You bet. I kept my door open a crack and I watched all night. No one entered that car who didn't belong there.
Did you see anything in particular?
The conductor, Michelle, he was there most of the time too, except for 15 minutes or so after we left Vinkovsky. He must have answered a call from Ratchet's room, then he was absent again for a while around 1 a.m. After that, he didn't move until 5.
Okay.
Monsieur Hardman, have you heard of the Armstrong case?
Hey, no.
Armstrong? The kidnapping 3 or 4 years ago? Who hasn't? Why?
Ratchet's real name was Cassetti. I have reason to believe he was the kidnapper.
What? He killed that little girl?
This is like the worst private detective ever.
No, I didn't know.
Wouldn't you like
If I
know
had
that kind
known,
of stuff?
I wouldn't have taken the job.
Isn't your whole job to investigate people? How the fuck would you not know? This is like literally the worst fucking private detective ever. Oh my god.
Do you have any idea who was behind the threatening letters?
I don't know his name, but Ratchet told me he was a small man. Dark hair, with a womanish kind of voice.
A womanish kind of voice.
Thank you for your help.
Well, they all sound like little bitches, so I don't know. Let me pull up my phone.
Is this handkerchief embroidered with an H yours?
Do I look like the kind of guy who would use a handkerchief like that?
Nah, he actually doesn't. Oh, look at
Thank you
kisses.
for answering my questions, Monsieur Ardman.
Listen, Poirot. I know I fell down on the job, but if you need help, any at all, let me know. I'd like to make it right.
No, thank you. Sorry. You fucked up so hard. Oh, what's over here? Ooh, can I... Wait, I'm just grabbing his phone. Does he learn not mind?
It has been a while since I have seen one of those.
I literally just grabbed his phone. Does he learn not care? Oh, okay. Well, nice Blackberry, mate. Okay, Newt's like literally on top of my arm, so I'm gonna play with one hand now. Hey, little Newts. Oh, yeah. Cute chunk. Okay, let's go to, where's this? Okay, let's talk to everyone in second class as well. Then surely we've had everyone, right? 107.
I am not prepared to receive anyone. Come back later.
Very well, madam. I'll come back later. But you will need to speak to me.
I don't think she needs to do anything. She's a fucking princess. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about that. We talked to her again? Oh, we already
I
talked
hope
to her.
your investigation is going well, Mr. Poirot.
Shut the fuck up. Okay.
Ah, Monsieur McQueen, may I ask you a question?
Anything I can do to help, Mr. Poirot?
Anything I can do to help. Hey, leave Newts.
This handkerchief embroidered with an H. Is it yours?
No, I don't use cloth handkerchiefs.
Well, I mean, he could literally say no.
Thank
That's
you.
what I do.
I won't bother you anymore.
Yes, I fucking will. Is he reading Twilight? Oh. Okay, not Twilight. I mean, this train is looking kind of like... Ah, yes, news. I'm getting kisses by my cat while I'm playing. Okay, who the fuck else do I need to interrogate? Like, I feel like I've been everywhere. Ow! Fuck! No, different. I haven't talked to... The princess didn't want to talk to me. I've talked... Countess Andre. Who the fuck is that? The Count and Counts of Andre. Well, two people didn't want to talk to me, right? Let's go back to Mr. Book, see what he says. He had a womanish voice and I liked it. You think he had... Nah. Because that was his assistant, so if he was scared of his assistant...
Have you finished your investigation?
No, but I have managed
Then he
to
wouldn't have
solve
hired
a
him.
few mysteries.
Okay. I stay here to watch this young lady.
Ow. Fuck. Newts, you're hurting me. Okay, so there's nothing else we can do over here then. So who haven't I spoken to? That would be... anywhere. I've knocked on all these fucking doors, spoke to everyone. Hello? What's going on? Why am I stuck? Oh, my character randomly stopped walking. That was very weird. Maybe someone in here? There's no one... Oh, wait, this guy's in here. Maybe we can talk to this guy. Yeah, I literally have a hand warm at the moment. Oh, God.
Sorry to bother you, Monsieur Mori. I have a question to ask you.
Please make it quick. I have a meal to prepare.
Well, why the fuck are you sitting down with your coffee then?
This handkerchief embroidered with an H, is it yours?
No, I've never seen it before.
Sus.
Thank you. That is all I wanted to know.
I hope your investigation won't interfere with today's menu.
Dude, someone got murdered. Who gives a fuck about your menu? Why? Ow! Oh, Newt. You're literally scratching my titty right now. Can you not do that? Newt, my nipple. Thank you. My poor nipples. Oh my god. Okay. What else am I supposed to do? I must find a way to interrogate Countess Andre. Yeah, that's the woman that didn't want to talk to me. So how the fuck am I gonna do that? What if I shave up my mustache and put it somewhere and be like, oh my god, my mustache is gone. Wee, could you help me find my mustache? And it's gonna go find my mustache and then I can interrogate his wife. Oh my god, let me talk to your wife. Imagine some random guy with a mustache like insisting to talk to your wife all the time. I'd be so freaked out. Hello? Ask for Mr. Andre's help or simply ask to speak to her? Let's ask for his help.
Monsieur, if I am to catch this murderer, I will need your help.
My help? I am at your service, Poirot.
Do I say you love your wife or do you protect your wife? I'm gonna say you protect your wife because that's what men are all about protection, right?
You are very protective of your wife, Count Andreny.
Does that surprise you? Her vertigo can be very dangerous.
I believe there are many kinds of vertigo.
If you don't mind, I'd rather talk to a doctor, not a detective. If you'd excuse me.
Oh. Fuck. Can I try again? Hello?
Monsieur.
My help?
Oh god, we can just do it again. He literally forgot that I just said that.
Husband, Count Andreny.
Okay.
My wife means the world to me. There were questions in Budapest about a Hungarian diplomat marrying an American woman.
It did not deter you.
I would have given up my position for her. I would think it is universal. Are you married, Mr. Poirot?
No. I fear marriage is not for me.
No one wants to marry him.
Her condition, is it very grave?
She is suffering a bout of vertigo. You understand? The room spins.
Well, how about we stop spinning the room? Chat, what do we think? We stop spinning the room, problem solved, and we eat.
I think Dr. Constantine could help your wife.
There is a doctor on this train? I did not know. Where is this doctor?
You should go get him. Oh, I'm gonna be very disgusting right now. Marrying an American woman? Gross. Ew. Yuck.
I think Dr. Constantine is in the lounge car. If not, perhaps the conductor can tell you where he is.
Very well, I will find him. Thank you very much.
Okay, now I'm gonna go fuck your wife. Okay. She seems fine. I'm really annoyed with her fucking dress. It looks like Missouri tattoos.
Forgive me for intruding, madame. I am Hercule Poirot.
I know who you are, Mr. Poirot. I overheard you send my husband on a wild goose chase.
Your husband cares for you greatly, madame. I apologize for exploiting that fact. But the situation is urgent, and I need to ask you a few questions.
Apology accepted. I realize you must speak to everyone.
Oh my god, so I went through all that stuff for nothing.
It's very
fucking
upsetting.
hell.
That is a beautiful music box.
Please don't touch the music box. It's a fragile
Thank God
family
I don't want to touch
Your
it.
accent, is it American? Boston, perhaps?
You have a good ear, Mr. Poirot. Yes. Born and raised in what we call the Back Bay.
Are you in the diplomatic service like your husband?
No, not officially. I was still in college when I met Rudy 2 years ago. I keep myself busy handling his scheduling, travel, appointments.
Ah, what is this saying?
That's not a Boston accent, is it not? I have no idea what it sounds like.
There is a great woman.
That was the saying. Today one might reverse the sentiment as well, don't you think?
Of course.
It kind of sounds British in some words, too. You know what's crazy? Like, most of these voices sound AI generated, and imagine that you have an AI voice and you can't even get it right. What the fuck? She was a diplomat too, yeah? She's like fucking 56. Now she's 39.
think, Poirot.
Fuck.
That is not
Designer?
a good... I do
Oh,
not
she
think that's
is
the right
jobless.
answer. This is wrong.
What?
But
56?
I'm never far from the truth. No, not good.
What? She's not 21, is
I
she?
must admit I'm not right. I do not think that...
21? Bitch, she looks like 10 years
voilà.
older than me. How the fuck is that 21? Look at what she's wearing. She looks like someone from the fucking 50s. Oh, fuck, she's 21. Are my eyes deceiving me? Am I getting old? I don't know. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, embroidered
A
handkerchief.
handkerchief embroidered with an H was found at the crime scene. By any chance, does your first name begin with an H?
Must be Gen Z. They seem
No,
to be aging
my
fast.
first
That's
name
so
is
true.
Elena, with an E.
Elena with an E. How else would you spell Elena? Isn't like if someone tells me their name's Elena, the first thing I assume it's with an E. I wouldn't assume it's with an I or with an I. I don't know what the fuck. Fucking weirdo.
Can you tell me what you did last night?
Well, my husband and I went to dinner. Then we came back here. We went to bed around 10 o'clock. I tried to sleep, but I couldn't because of the shaking of the train. I suffer from vertigo. I finally took a sleeping pill and that did the trick.
What's
when
vertigo?
did the train's motion prevent you from sleeping?
Between midnight and 2 a.m. I know because I must have looked at my watch about 10 times.
Dizzy?
I see.
Oh, I legit thought it was like that disease that Michael Jackson had. Confrontation. Oh god, why am I... Which of these sentences contains like, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Chat, I need you to help me. And we're in bed by 10 o'clock. I tried to sleep, but I couldn't because of the shaking of the train. Let's sleep. I fell asleep at 2 o'clock. Didn't he say she fell asleep a lot earlier? I mean, we could just try all of them. It's going to tell us the right answer anyway. I'm just going to go for this one.
She may be telling the truth, but I cannot be certain.
Oh.
Come now, Countess.
Oh, here we go.
You are not telling me the truth.
Why do you say that?
The train stopped.
The train stopped at 12:30 a.m. due to snow. So
Due to
there
snow.
was no shaking of the train.
Oh, that's
But
vitiligo.
You told me that it
Vitiligo?
was the
Oh.
shaking that prevented you from sleeping.
I don't know, you're confusing me. My vertigo.
Madame,
What's
a
with her
man
eyeball?
died last night. You can't talk nonsense just because you're sick. You are hiding something from me.
Why is he so
How
rude?
dare you? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm going to find my husband.
Oh, and all of a sudden you can walk? Liar. Like, Poirot, right?
That was unkind, I know, but my strategy worked.
Well, at least
I
he's
can now
self-aware.
inspect this room in peace.
Oh my god, Loki strats? Okay, let's ruin the music box. Okay, what the? Oh, this is just jewelry, right? Okay, we're gonna smash your music box. Fuck this bitch. Ooh, these are the same sleeping pills.
These must be the sleeping pills that Countess Andreni took last night.
These are the same sleeping pills that was on the with the murderer.
It's closed.
Oh, fuck me. Oh.
It's closed.
Okay, I need to figure out what the fuck this combination is. Oh shit. That dude's mustache is majestic. It is. He has the best mustache I've ever seen, not gonna lie.
There seems to be something missing here.
Oh, it's missing a biche. Oh, do you guys see these symbols on the side? Wait a second. Planet, star. Yeah, but not any of these symbols are here. Oh, wait, I see it. Bird, leaf, rose. But which order is it, is the question. It could be in any order. Bird, leaf, and rose. Yeah, let's see if I can... Bird, leaf... Okay, which one has the rose? Is this a rose?
It's closed.
Bird, leaf... Rose.
It's closed.
Okay, it's definitely something like this, but we need to figure out, we need to put the pole in. I'm not sure why the fuck we're trying to fuck around with this, but oh well, it's okay. The Great Gatsby. I've never read this book. I don't really care for reading. If I have to read like anything in game, I already start to freak out. My CBA. It's closed. Okay, where the fuck is the thingy that's supposed to go in there? Maybe I need to figure out the puzzle, then it opens a compartment so I can pop the thingy in. It's bird, what's it again? Rose, bird, and leaf. So we'll just do all combinations, I guess.
It's closed.
Oh. Oh my god, I got the crank. Okay, wonderful. At least I figured it out pretty fast. And now we're gonna go to these. Wee wee. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Fuck it, I'm getting hints. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I already knew that, you dumb bitch. No, I want to know what happens next. Oh, it needs to be on a certain sheet. Oh, it needs to be... It's like a... Okay, 3 dots. 4... Okay, chats. Take note of this, yeah? 3, 3, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, how the fuck was I supposed to know that? Was I supposed to see that somewhere? 2, 3, 4? But how the hell was I supposed to know that? Okay. 2, 3, 4. What is the one? Okay, what now? Did that do something? Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can interact with it again, because, I can only push it down for some reason. Brute force it. Brute force it. Hey, easy. Ooh, what's this? What fucking ugly thing is this? Who the hell would buy this?
An engraving written in, I believe, Russian Cyrillic. It looks like a first name.
Okay, well, I don't speak Russian.
It's Countess Andreni with an older girl.
For my beautiful young ladies, Helena and Sonia.
It's Countess Andreni with an older girl. For my beautiful young ladies, Helena and Sonia. Helena with an H.
Wait, Sonia?
Have you no shame?
No. I don't give a shit.
Monsieur,
Merde.
I am afraid shame is not a very helpful emotion for a detective trying to get at the truth.
What are you doing in our compartment?
I am investigating a murder, Count Andreni.
My wife is ill.
My apologies, monsieur, but your wife seemed in perfect health when she left the room to find you. I do apologize, but I needed to search your compartment.
You will regret this, Poirot.
Please, Count. You aren't going to challenge me to a duel, are you?
1v1 me, Wildy!
I'm afraid I took the liberty
1v1
of
me.
inspecting your little music box.
How dare you?
The message in the medallion was
message.
addressed to you and Sonia.
Sonia was the housekeeper, right?
Armstrong. Your older sister? The mother of Daisy, the murdered child.
Wait, what? Why is he so sad, Lawson? Nani?
I am a Hungarian diplomat. You have no official standing here. You have no right to search.
No, Rudolph. Let me speak. It's useless to deny what this gentleman says.
Okay,
I'm
Mrs.
Helena
Missouri.
Goldenberg, the sister of Sonia Armstrong, and Daisy was my niece. The music box is a gift from my sister's godmother, a very close friend to my mother. We hid the truth from you when we learned that the man killed last night was the person who destroyed my family. I panicked. I didn't want to be accused.
That is also
Wait, how
you lied about the H in your first name?
Exactly. Your ferreting about looking for the H is obviously part of your investigation.
If I found a
I didn't even ask them
handkerchief
yet,
in
did I?
Monsieur Ratchet's room embroidered with
What?
an H, I might suspect you had been there.
A handkerchief? I don't have any handkerchiefs embroidered with my initial. To be honest, that sounds awfully old-fashioned to me.
I give you my
I mean,
word
she's
of
only
honor
21.
that last night, Helena never left her compartment. My wife is telling you the truth, Poirot.
I hope so. I'll let you rest. The matter of the H on the handkerchief still needs clearing up. But first I should check the inscription on the back of the medallion.
Maybe grab Google Translate? I don't know. So, like, excuse me, chat, but I do not remember asking them about the Armstrong case. I asked the husband. Maybe she overheard it? Because I felt like we didn't even have that conversation. But maybe I'm stupid and wasn't paying attention. I literally am on like 4 hours of sleep. Sorry. Please. Your excuse. Thank you. I'm on 4 hours of sleep, so I don't know what the fuck's going on around here. Okay, so wait, Sonia? Was Sonia the mother of Daisy, or was it the housekeeper? I think Sonia Armstrong, so that means it was the mother whose daughter got kidnapped, and then she was pregnant, and then she lost a baby and died. Or something. Yeah, I think she died in birth or some shit, I don't know. And that's her sister. So why does everything connect to this Armstrong case? Because I want to focus on the train and the murder. I don't, fuck this Armstrong case, I don't give a shit about it. Like, don't give a fuck. And then like, let's duel, and then we didn't even actually duel. I was about to fucking throw hands at this man. The dude was like, you're not challenging me to a duel, you fuck around and find out, yeah, for real. Okay. But you didn't buy a ticket because you're cheap ass, so you killed someone, so you now can pretend to be an investigator to avoid getting a ticket from the NS. Yeah, for real. Wee wee. Wait. Use Poirot's knowledge of Russian to translate this engraving. Okay, that's a weird H. I don't... No, it's like a lower H. Is that actually an H? Alright, let's do the other ones first. That's like a weird long 6. This maybe is an A again, and it's an H. Yeah, Natalie. Natalia. Natalia?
I must admit I'm not right this time.
Godverdomme.
This is wrong, but I'm never far from the truth.
Natalia.
Natalia.
There we go.
Natalia. Would it be Natalia Dragomirov? She is the only Russian passenger on the train. In addition, her first name begins with an H in Cyrillic. That's the right answer.
Wonderful. Wee wee. Okay, so now we figured out that the sister of the... Oh, God. This is like fucking watching a horrible show where you have to, like, tie all the ends together yourself. So, there was a child that was kidnapped, which has nothing to do with this... Well, it kind of has to do with murder, but not really. Child was kidnapped. Her mother died in childbirth. And the sister's mother's on the train. And the sister's mother has a family heirloom that seems to have the initials of the Princess of Russia on it. What the fuck? Okay, so now we need to find where the fuck that woman was again. Where's the character sheet? Oh, no. Shit. I need to find which room. Room 107. Okay. So I need to go to first class, yeah? Yeah. Why do I need to walk past second class to get to first class? It doesn't really make any sense. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Is she in second class? Oh, shit. A princess in second class. Oh, my God. That's interesting.
I am not prepared to receive anyone. Come back later.
I'm sorry, madame, but a man has been murdered. I must ask you a few questions.
You must have misunderstood me. I cannot speak to you just now.
But
Madame,
you are.
I know that Sonia Armstrong is your goddaughter.
Wait, I know that? Since when do I know that?
Come in, please.
Oh, okay.
Please forgive my intrusion, madame, but I really must ask you some questions.
Then ask. I'll answer if it pleases me.
Okay, привет.
We have not been properly introduced, yet I have observed her a couple of times, so I can already deduce some things about her.
Can I? Well, she's definitely Russian. Politics, and she's definitely 85, 100%.
I do not
What?
think that's the right answer.
She's a princess.
That is
A director of a museum, she was a princess, right? What the
I'm
fuck?
right again. That happens to me a lot.
Is princess not a profession? I guess not.
I will first ask you about last night. Will you tell me your movements?
I went to bed just after dinner. I read until 11, then tried to sleep. Later I woke.
What caused
Later
you
I
to
woke.
awaken?
I suffer from back pain, a consequence of old age interfering with an active life.
Yeah,
I
active
called
life.
Schmidt around 12:45 a.m. to give me a massage. She did so until I fell asleep.
How long
my
was she
God.
with you?
A good hour, I would say.
I see.
Imagine being able just to call someone in the middle of the night for a massage. Oh my God, I would be so happy. You are on the train, but you didn't... Oh, wait. That's why I take 12 sleeping pills every day. Yeah, that makes sense.
The first initial of your first name, Natalia, in the Cyrillic alphabet looks exactly like the letter H in the Latin alphabet.
I'm Russian, Monsieur Poirot, and I was the head of a museum of antiquities in St. Petersburg for decades, until I moved to Berlin recently. I'm familiar with Cyrillic.
What the fuck is Cyrillic? Is that like the Russian
This
alphabet?
handkerchief is yours, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. I lost it.
Sus.
It was found in
Sus!
Monsieur Ratchet's room. Can you explain to me why Madame Schmidt didn't identify
Fucking
the
pointing at an
handkerchief? She must have
85-year-old.
known
Oh
it
my
was
God.
yours.
Possibly to protect me. She is very loyal. Your next question will be, how did my handkerchief come to be lying by a murdered man's body? My
did she
reply
know?
to that is that I have no idea.
Wait, how did she know?
Is not an answer, madame.
It is all
How
I'm
did
able
she
to give
know? How did she know it was next to a murdered body? Did I tell her that, like, just before? Because I don't remember that shit. That's what husbands are for? Well, my husband is... I don't have a husband for a whole week. He's very busy at the moment with Dead Man All-Stars. So, I am all by myself right now. He's streaming, like, fucking, like, 18 hours a day right now. So, for a whole week. No husband. I'm have to massage myself. Wee wee. That's very sus, though.
I must tell you, Princess Dragomirov, I have discovered something astonishing.
And that is?
You are Sonia Armstrong's godmother.
You make that sound like a revelation. I have never hidden the fact, monsieur.
You knew Colonel Armstrong well, then?
I knew him slightly, but his wife, Sonia Armstrong, was my goddaughter. I was on terms of friendship with her mother, the actress Linda Arden. Linda Arden was a genius, one of the greatest
Who the fuck is
tragic
Linda
actresses
Arden?
in the world. I was not only an admirer of her art, I was a personal friend.
Very well. But this links you to the Armstrong kidnapping
I'm so
case.
confused.
Helena Andreni is the sister of Sonia Armstrong, the late mother of Daisy Armstrong, kidnapped and killed by the man who was murdered on this train, Ratchet.
Indeed. Was it he? Then justice has at last been served.
Allow me to summarize.
Do I have a choice?
I love her,
Coincidence,
Loki.
I shall call it. You are close to the Armstrong family, and the presumed assassin of Daisy Armstrong was killed while you were on board the same train. Second coincidence. Your handkerchief happens to be found at the foot of the victim's bed. Third coincidence. One of the stab wounds inflicted on the body was by a left-handed person. You are left-handed. That is a lot of coincidences, Princess Dragomirov.
Well, Monsieur Poirot, call it fate. If you report to the police your coincidences, they will laugh. A woman of my age and frailty has violently murdered a man?
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking.
With how many potential witnesses who saw me doddering along the corridor in the middle of the night like Lady Macbeth?
You are right, Princess. You could not work alone, which means you have one or more accomplices. And it is only a matter of time before I find out who they are.
I would appreciate it if you would remove yourself from my room and take your fantasies with you.
Yeah, I definitely don't think it's her. She's way too old for that shit. Like, why the fuck would she do that? That makes no sense. Oh, what's in here? Привет! Привет! Yeah, oui, oui. Okay, let's see. Who are the people whose alibis match? Okay, this one matches with that. Dragomirov matches with this one. I don't remember. Oh my god. First try, bitch.
My little grey cells did not let me down.
Oui, oui. Okay, anything else I need to do? I should report the book. Okay, let's go back to book then. Thank God he's right here. Whew.
Oh, Poirot, you're there. She hasn't moved, but she seems to be waking up little by little. What about you?
I still think it's him.
Your investigation progresses?
I find myself helping everyone with their problems before they can help me with mine. I have shifted boxes, helped
Oh my God,
with
I feel this.
hangovers, repaired an orange juicer, unlocked some Russian dolls, all so my investigation can proceed.
Don't forget the dessert recipe.
Yeah, that was the
How
worst.
can I?
Truly, the labors of Hercules.
My friend, I would rather clean out the Orgeon stables. Yet, I have managed to solve a few mysteries.
Oh, tell me everything.
Okay, let's, the embroidered handkerchief.
The embroidered handkerchief belongs to Princess Dragomirov. I also found out that she was Sonia Armstrong's godmother.
On the same train with the little girl's murderer?
Exactly. Also, Helena Andreni is the younger sister of Sonia Armstrong, Daisy's mother.
Another passenger connected to the Armstrong case?
Yes, Book. What are the odds, do you think? But I cannot see either woman stabbing Ratchet over and over again in a frenzy. And they apparently have alibis.
True.
I had 3 theories concerning the broken watch. It could have been tampered with. It could have been out of adjustment before the murder. Or, of course, it could indicate the actual time of the murder. The only hypothesis I could rule out was that the watch was out of adjustment. For the others, they are impossible to verify. So the watch is of little use to the investigation.
Oui, oui.
I was convinced that it indicated the time of the crime. 2 women involved in the Armstrong case.
What's with the weird
Let's
camera
not
angle
forget
there?
our patient
What the fuck
here.
happened?
There are 3 women.
Look, she seems
Oh,
to be
how
waking
convenient. Oh god, now we have to like do one of her missions again? Ugh.
What's happening to me? Did I fall asleep again?
Indeed, Mademoiselle Locke.
Okay, let's hope we don't have to do one of her stories
Did
again.
you take any medication? Sleeping pills, for example?
No, I never use sleeping pills.
I inspected your cup. You can clearly see that there is a residue of something at the bottom. I'm sure a lab test would confirm you were drugged.
Oh,
Most
yeah.
likely an overdose. That would explain your battle to shake off the effects.
You think Fräulein Schmidt did it?
Fraulein?
She certainly had the most opportunity, but why would she?
But no one knew who I was. It's impossible that someone deliberately targeted me.
Well, how does she know that no one knows who she was? What if... I mean, there's 2 people that know Daisy Armstrong's mother, and they spoke to her. So surely maybe they've seen her around. Maybe in the news or whatever. I don't fucking know. Oh, Lord, she got roofied. Yeah, shit. Okay, let's see. What do we have to do now? Yeah, it is all set in the same day that it was murdered. Choose the 2 most likely suspects to have drugged Miss Locke. I'm gonna say this for sure.
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
So it's definitely her or...
I do not think that's the right
I'm
answer.
just gonna fucking guess everyone.
No, not good.
If it doesn't have any consequence, I might as well just brute force
I must
it.
admit I'm not right this time. Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
Why would she do that?
Fräulein Schmidt or Monsieur Michel may have drugged the tea that Mademoiselle Locke drank.
Fräulein Schmidt or Pierre Michel could have drugged your tea. They
That's
are
getting
really
so
the
long.
only 2 people on this train who could have done it. But why would either one do it?
Mr. Poirot, I'm feeling much better. I'd like to bring you up to date to why I ended up on this train.
If you are able, I would very much like you to finish your story.
I would
Very well,
not.
then. After the Daisy Armstrong case was officially closed, I put out a standing request to the police departments in the Boston area for anything on Michael Clark. But he didn't turn up on their radar. I even set up an anonymous tip line for news about Clark. That's how I met Braid, a sketchy contact on the dark web, but they found nothing I could use.
Oh my god.